Welcome back, ladies and joins. And that's comedy. Okay, no, it's not. Welcome back, guys. I said ladies and gentlemen. There ain't no ladies watching this. Maybe one. How you doing, lady? Just back with another video. I mentioned there the other day in our parfait video about doing my how I couldn't live without cool water. But yeah, and I said maybe I'll do like a list or something. Iced tea, love iced tea. So I thought about it pretty much all day, actually. When I was doing other things, I was kind of thinking about it. That's hard, man. At first, I had like 25. I'm like, I can't do a 25 list. Holy crap. So I got it down to about 15. And then I whittled it down to 10. Because everybody likes top 10s. So I whittled it down to 10. And of those 10, I broke it into two categories. I'm going to talk about 15 colognes here, but 5 of them are kind of I wish I had that, but I get into it. Anyway. Yes, I broke it down to 10. 5 I couldn't live without for nostalgia reasons, and 5 that I couldn't live without because I like the smell of them. Straight and simple. Some of these are going to be surprising. Like, what the fuck's that doing there? But this is mine, not yours. I'd be interested in hearing yours. You know, you can always leave me a list of your top ones. Top 10, top 2, top 5, whatever. Just leave me the ones you couldn't live without. I'm going to start with nostalgia. The nostalgia ones, the ones that I'd want to keep simply for, well, nostalgia purposes. They're not the best scents in the world. They're not bad, but they're just ones that hold a special place in my heart. And I'll tell you why during this video. There's not going to be big reviews. I'll give you a few notes and stuff like that. Same as that other one I did. Just not doing reviews on it. Anyway, let's get into it. First on, and this is no order. No orders. It's just what I'm grabbing. First on the list for nostalgia is Old Spice. Straight up Old Spice. Jesus, a nice scent. I know people think it smells old and stuff, but it's nice. It's an oriental spicy. All these old ones, just a shit ton of notes. Some of the notes in this one I wrote them down because I never remember. Cinnamon, vanilla, nutmeg, citrus, star anise, etc., etc. I mean, just a shit ton of notes in this one. I get a lot of sweetness from this and spice at the same time, and of course 8+ hours easy all day, really. About 3 hours projection, no joke. Strong. You want beast mode. My grandfather, Grampy, that's why. It's the nostalgic reason as to that one. Next will be preferred stock. I'm running low on this one. This is an old ass bottle from the 90s. You can tell by the thing in just the crimp. And I got another bottle here somewhere, but I couldn't find it. It's here somewhere. I mean, I didn't lose it or anything. It's on the shelf somewhere. I couldn't see it. On 1990, it was released. I said in my video I thought it was earlier than that, but whatever. Woody aromatic. Again, some of the notes are a shit ton of notes on this one too. Citrus and cypress and lavender and musk and patchouli. Another one I get a solid 8+ hours out of. Couple hours projection. This one always reminds me of my nan. I think I said in my video this was the first cologne she got me. That was wrong. It was the second one. But this reminds me of my nan. I'll always have it. Now that she's getting older too. I may stop using that one. That's the last one she got me. Sad. But this isn't a sad video. This is a happy video. This one's gonna sad. Being behind it too. Chaps by Ralph Lauren. 1979. Woody aromatic. I shouldn't have smelled it. Makes me sad, but happy at the same time. Citrus, leather, spices, and oak moss. Classic man scent. Good 6 or 7 hours out of it. About an hour projection. The reason this one is nostalgic is my cousin, Davey. This was his scent, his signature scent when we were kids, 11, 12, 13 years old. He was really good with the ladies and stuff, so fortunately he's no longer with us. Watch my video, please, if you want to know the backstory behind it. If not, that's fine, but there's a backstory behind it. You can watch my video. But yeah, cousin Davey. Next up, this one could fall in both the nostalgia and the one I like the smell of the best, because I love the scent, but it's nostalgic too, so I put it with nostalgia. Fahrenheit. Oh, jeez, I love Fahrenheit. Gasoline's in my hair. I'm turning on. Beautiful scent. Running low, we're gonna have to get another bottle. I will try to get an older bottle, maybe not this old. This is 96, I think, or 97. But actually I'm gonna buy another bottle anyway, so I'm gonna kind of hold on to this little bit of classic, scent. Anyway, Fahrenheit 1988, woody floral musk, lavender, cedar, leather, violet, and this one is potent. I heard it's not as strong in the new formulations and stuff, but in this one you get that violet, gasoline, petrol type smell. The reason it's nostalgic, it's the first one I bought with my own money. Again, I got a review of most of these. Watch them. Got a pretty fun review on this one. I think you'd like to watch it. Go have a look. Next up is another one that I love the smell of. Could have fallen in either category, but it's definitely nostalgic. Cool water. It's at the whole bottom. Like my writing's worn off. Starting to wear off here. 96, I think it was. Somewhere around there. Old ass bottle of cool water. Got I'm running low on it. I gotta get another one. I know the new formulations don't last or as loud as this one, but yeah. Again, another 1988 one. It's a green aquatic, I guess would be the, I don't know, seawater and lavender and green notes, and I get easily 8 hours out of this old ass bottle. Projects a good couple hours. Pretty far out there. It's a nice scent. The reason it's nostalgia is it was the scent of my teens. It was my high school. This and CK1 and Michael Jordan, Tommy Hilfiger. You know, they were the scents, and this was the one I always wanted because it was the best of me, and I could never afford it. And then I finally did last year of high school. No, it was 96. It was my second year of high school. It was 97. It was my last year of high school. No, 90. Anyway, high school. You know, being the captain of the football team, dating the head cheerleader, all the parties and the fun we had. Good times, good times. So that was my 5 nostalgia. Like I said, not a whole lot. I mean, Fahrenheit's pretty fancy, I guess, especially an older bottle like that, but just a nostalgic sense that I'll always have. You notice that those are a lot of older scents. My top 5 smells are going to be quite a bit newer, all made in the last couple of years, really. I think the oldest one is from 2015. Pretty sure. So they're all pretty new. Let's just get into it. Mont Blanc Explorer. Do I really have to take the bottle out to show you? As I will, because he's like that. Nice bottle. Click. Nice cap. Yeah, Mont Blanc Explorer. 2019, so this year. Bergamot, Ambroxan, Akigala Woods, Elephant in the Room again, Aventus clone. I like it a little better than Aventus though. It's probably my favorite Aventus type clone, including Aventus. I like the fresh, powdery kind of vibe, woody kind of vibe I get from it. Lasts about 8 hours on me, projects pretty beast for a couple. So, yeah, that's next one. Sauvage. This is the EDT. I have EDP over there. I've got a couple samples of just the parfum. You can pretty much pick any one of them. But I love the EDT because it was the first one I bought. The one that first got me really liking the scent. Powerful scent. Go easy on that. I know a lot of people say, no, I spray like 20 times. You only need 2 or 3. Very powerful scent. 2015, so I think this is the oldest one. Just saying something. I really like these new ones. This is a blue scent, as they call it, crowd-pleasing blue, on-offensive. You know, the trigger words that they throw out. Ambroxan, bergamot, pepper. Yeah. I get a musk in the dry down. I don't know if musk is listed, but I do get a bit of a musk. A very light white type musk in the dry down with it. Very nice. 8+ hours again. 3 hours projection. Beast mode. Easy. And again, like I said, you can replace this with the EDP or the parfum. But Sauvage. Next one might be a little bit of a surprise, unless you really watch my channel and have paid attention. Windsor. Oh, sweet pipe tobacco. It's pretty much what it is. Citrus and tobacco and some kind of fruits, almost a cherry type tobacco. But fresh at the same time. It's not super heavy. I get great performance out of this. Another one I get hours and hours and hours. Projects pretty good for a couple hours. Never beast, but it's not that type of scent. You want it to be beast. Definitely a sexy scent. I said it before in my review of this. I can really see this one. You know, some colognes people don't buy a lot of, and 10, 15 years down the road, even less, they get discontinued, and people start like, fuck, that was really good, I want it. Then you end up paying for a little bottle like this, like $100. I really see this one becoming that. So pick this up if you can. I didn't give you prices and where I got a lot of these, because a lot of these old ones I can't remember. But you know how much most of these are anyway, so yeah, Windsor. Next one, I still haven't opened yet, but that's because I keep going down to Shoppers and they keep giving me samples. I've got like 10 samples of this now. So I still haven't had to open my bottle yet, which is nice. Just saying that, some of these are going to know what it is. Take a guess. 3, 2, 1, guess. Wrong. You were wrong. You were way wrong. You were right, though. Really grew on me. I'm still not the biggest fan of the opening. But after, like I said, with a half hour, it really becomes a fucking beautiful, seductive, sexy, nighttime man-smelling scent. La Nuit de l'Homme Eau de Parfum. Leather, cardamom, leather, tonka, a spicy leather, you know. Only knock on it, performance ain't the greatest. It was 6 hours, about an hour, hour and a half projection. But it never really becomes a skin scent. It kind of just sits close. Very good for dates, nights out, things like that. This last one is going to surprise a lot of people. I don't think anybody has this on their favorites list. They don't want to live without. I do, because I don't think a lot of people have smelled this one before. And it's got a very, again, like a La Nuit de l'Homme, Dior Homme type vibe with some cardamom and iris and musk, and very nice scent. Very cheap scent too. Avon Musk Plus Fire. It's an Avon, I know, but as you can see, I've worn a bit of it. Yeah. Like I said, it's got iris and cardamom and citrus and musk. Released in 2011, so this is the oldest, I guess. It's an Oriental spice. Boy, is it ever. Seriously, guys, if you guys have never smelled this, it's cheap. Buy it online. Ask a local Avon lady. Rep. Sorry. It was always ladies when I grew up. So if I say anything sexist, I'm not sexist. It's just the way I grew up. Definitely, I would put it, like I said, in the same vein as Dior Homme, La Nuit de l'Homme, Dolce & Gabbana the One, another spicy, seductive, sexy type cardamom and iris scent. That's what I get the most from it. It's a musk. Performance isn't the best, but it's not bad. It's like $10. I mean, you get about 6 hours out of it and about an hour's projection. It never really projects beast mode, but projects okay. So that was my top 10 that I couldn't live without. I'm going to end it here and come back with the other 5 that I was talking about, just so the video is not super long. So I'll be back in a minute. Peace, love, be good to each other. See you soon.